Alright guys, welcome back to my Let's Play Runaway, where we left off. Holy long intro. Or intro, outro, just a long ass scene, especially for the intro to this chapter. It was extremely long, like, just insane how long that was. But we ended up kinda just long-wind discussion about this place and this girl named Sushi, which I don't know what kind of sushi she be, but anyway, we're gonna get through the dialogue here and kind of go from there.
It's about your great-grandfather's mine.
Sure, what is it?
Do you know your way through the mine shafts to reach the Hopi village?
Me? Not a chance. I've never gone into that old mine.
I thought you might have an old map of the mine.
No, I don't have any maps of it. Let me think. I guess that if a map exists, it would be in the town bank. Probably inside the safe.
Do you really think the mine ran dry because of the Hopi medicine man's curse?
Well, I neither believe it nor deny it. What I do know is that the mine ran out of gold, even though such a thing seemed totally impossible days before. Not something very normal, don't you think?
Can I just toss out there, her pants really bug me of how low they are. I'm just saying, like, granted I shouldn't talk, because baggy jeans were kind of big back in the day, but holy crap on the low part. Anywho. So, it's clearly, there's a hint that stated we need to get a map of the mine. It is at the bank. Sounds like we're going to have to crack open a safe. Let's continue on with the dialogue. Oh, do we want, no, we don't want to go through that one. No, we'll go for this one.
Why did Kevin, Wrecker, and you come live out here?
It was my idea. I felt the need for total isolation so I could devote myself to my greatest passion. They had similar concerns. So here we are.
So, what's your passion?
Computers and the whole world of technology surrounding them. I'm pretty good at it, you know?
In the middle of nowhere. Okay.
I'm gonna continue on my search. Thanks for all your help, Sushi. See you later.
See ya, and good luck.
I'm not gonna, ask about the being in the middle of nowhere and, about computers and techno.
It may have been a hotel with rooms in the old days, but now Sushi set it up with all her stuff.
Okay, well, let's go into the sheriff's office, which I think one of the guys owns. I can't remember. Because it's her and two guys. So we'll see who's living in here or where. If Brian can move any faster. I need to start double clicking again.
See. Way at the end, I see a cell and I can't believe my eyes. There's
A person.
a dead body. Oh man. That guy must have been rotting away for 100 years.
His shirt says breakfast included. That's... okay.
I wonder whether that poor devil died inside there, or if he'd already kicked the bucket before they stuck him in there.
Both.
It's locked shut.
But I'm guessing we're gonna have to get in there. Just kind of thinking out loud. But let's do the usual. Let's see what I can find. Firewood.
Must be for that stove over there.
Oh, no shit.
All right. I don't think anyone will need them to light up the stove. 5 nice logs. Might come in handy.
Those short pants must hold a lot of inventory. Okay,
There's
let's
still
go get
some
this.
old wanted signs up, offering a reward for capturing the bad guys. Well, I'm no bounty hunter, and even if I were, I'm afraid all of these guys have been 6 feet under for at least a century.
Oh, you never know. Point-and-click adventure games have told me some people can live for ages. And ever and ever and ever.
There's still some old...
Okay, that's old.
An old frayed hat, a couple of pages from an old newspaper, and an oil lamp. Nothing of this will help me out.
No, the hat will make you look
I'm not
interesting.
There aren't any weapons left, just the chain that held them up.
Well, let's take the chain,
I
'cause
can't. It's fixed to the cabinet. I don't think I'll need it anyway.
if you say that and we need it later, I am going to beat you up, Brian. Just beat the crap out of you. Is there anything else? I don't think so. So, can we go? Nope, that's it. Okay, well, let's leave here, I guess. Yeah. And I guess the liquor store? Though it looks closed. But sure, liquor store.
Impossible. I'd have to remove the boards on the door.
Well, let's throw wood at it.
Yep, think of it.
Oh, fine. Okay. Let's go into the bank then. See if we can find that map or the safe that would have the map to the mines. And I'm so curious what this giant thing is here. Oh my.
Whoa! The bank sure is a mess.
I do see something interesting I want to pick up here. It's the little blue-red thing in the boxes.
I see the locomotive really wrecked the place when it derailed and smashed into the bank.
That's great. Okay, look at the hole. Ooh.
A big piece of the floor is missing. A blunt object must have fallen down and made that hole. I don't see why I would want to go in there.
'Cause it's the basement. Why not?
It's pretty old, but I bet it could be fixed.
Doesn't your curiosity get the better of you?
Don't tempt fate. The legs are worn out and might not hold up the weight.
Okay, I want to pick up this little blue thingy.
This is really run down. All I see are old papers covered in dust. Then there's that metallic object down there.
Yeah, I want to pick up this
Okay,
metallic object.
I'll take it. Whoa, this looks like a stapler. Quite rudimentary it is. Definitely a model from the 19th century. I'd better take the staples that were lying next to the stapler. They look similar to the rivets used by cobblers.
Oh, like one of those train things. I know what he's talking about, I just...
Nothing worth
Yeah.
looking at here.
Oh, sure.
Really old. Probably stopped working a long time ago. It'd make for a lovely decorative antique if someone cleaned it up. It's open now. The drawer is slid out, but there's not a single penny.
Okay, we're gonna do
It's
that
open
again.
now.
Okay, nothing. Good. Okay. Let's look at the desk that survived the explosion.
I bet this was J.T. Douglas's desk.
There's another metal object on here.
B.D. Bank of Douglasville, I suppose.
Oh, it's a stamp. Okay. Anything else?
Not an item of interest.
Nope. I guess
I
not.
bet
I don't see anything else. And he's a wimp and he won't go downstairs. Let's try again.
I don't see why.
Like, not even a hint of curiosity is getting to this man. Huh. Okay. Let's get out of here then. Okay, I think I am done here. Alright, I guess we're done with the town. And I bet you the safe is... No, we can look at the wagon. Why not? I bet you the safe is in the basement. It's a good hunch. But of course, heaven forbid, he doesn't want to go down there. No curiosity. No need. Nope, 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 nope. He will go down there later, though. Just guessing.
This must have been a supply wagon, because it has some sort of strap attached to an iron ring at the edge. And there are more similar rings at each end of the wagon on both sides. I bet the strap passed through all of those rings over the goods to keep them from moving around on those dusty, bumpy old roads. It's tied to one of the iron rings. I can't tear it off.
We can't use anything to pry it off. Alright, let's leave town. We've explored these ones. I haven't been to the derailed locomotive. So let's go there first. Because I wouldn't...
I can't imagine the havoc that locomotive wreaked the day it derailed and annihilated everything in its path. Huh.
Got my curiosity going.
Reminds me of a model I got for Christmas one year. Yep, it's almost exactly alike. There's the smokestack, and to the left is a spout where you fill the water tank, and further to the left is the whistle next to the engineer's cab.
Seemed very mouthful-like of information.
I love those big smokestacks on old steam trains from the 1800s. It's all sooty. I can't see a thing.
Do we have a... No, we don't have a flashlight.
That's where you put water into the tank. No need to. It won't open or close. The water goes straight into the hole left around the valve in the inlet.
I get this feeling we have to tinker with this.
It whistles by letting steam out. It was hooked up to the engineer's cab using a sort of rope that he would pull on when he wanted to sound it. You'd have to do that from inside the cab.
Oh, can we get inside? Oh, we can. Awesome. Let's go in.
I could try to go in through the hole next to the broken part of the roof, but I'd almost rather go up to the side and enter through the window there.
Then do it.
Okay, let's see what's in here.
A wheel?
That's the wheel used to increase pressure in the boiler.
Now let's tinker with it.
That doesn't make sense with the boiler off.
Okay, let's turn the boiler on.
I think that's the lever that activates the steam outlet. Logically, that won't do any good with the boiler off. I don't know what the two smaller ones on the top and the bottom indicate, but the larger two in the middle, well, the upper one is a pressure gauge for the boiler, and the lower one indicates the level of water in the tank.
Okay, I do see a button down here, so we will have to...
I better not touch them, since they seem to be working properly. I'd say it's the one that releases water from the tank if the boiler doesn't have enough power to heat up all of the water.
Okay, I want to crack that open.
I'd rather not touch this one.
What else? There's a button
That's
here.
the lever the engineer uses to start and stop the train. It's useless.
Well, I like to get the boiler working,
That doesn't make sense.
which is off, and he won't turn it on.
Logically, that won't do.
Oh, there we go.
It has
Okay.
no firewood or other fuel inside.
Well, we have the
It doesn't
fire,
need to be open to put fuel in. It has a hole where you can do.
so we have the wood. We just need the light source.
Well, all right. These logs will make first-class fuel.
Wait, did he just like kind of open close his t-shirt to let those out? Did it look like that? I'm gonna have to look at the editing of that again.
It's ready to light.
I
It
don't have a
doesn't need.
lighter
It has a
though.
hole where.
Yeah, no, I don't. Okay, well, let's get out of here then, because I need a
I think
lighter.
with one big leap.
And then I'm gonna need a chain of, or a rope of some sort for this. What else? Town, I don't want to go in town. I think that's everything here. I hope that's everything. Let's skedaddle. I don't want to go into town though, I just want to skedaddle. Ugh, I guess we have to go into town. Brr. Okay, so let's go to this question mark place. With some big dude.
This house looks Mexican, and there's a huge guy in the doorway. I don't know. He seems to be keeping guard, but he looks like a nice guy. I'll go talk to him to see what happens.
Howdy, partner. What brings you to these parts? What do you want from Mama Dorita?
Mama Dorita? No, look, I'm searching for the remains of a Hopi village. I know it was around this area somewhere. By the way, my name is Brian.
An Indian village?
Yeah, Hopi to be exact.
Well, I reckon there's an old ghost town called Douglastown, and now there's a bunch of hippies living there.
No, I've been through there already. Douglasville is not the town I'm looking for. Thanks anyway, though.
Well, pal, I never heard of any other abandoned villages around here.
You think Mama Dorita could help me?
Sorry, but I doubt it. Mama Dorita helps people with other types of problems.
Other types of problems?
Yeah, she's in contact with the other side.
The other side? You mean she talks to dead people?
Yup, she's mastered the arts of voodoo, soothsaying, and Santeria. And she's a healer, too.
I'd love to meet her. Maybe she might know something about the Hopi village.
No way. Mama Dorita doesn't do that kind of thing. Look for a good archaeologist, pal.
I like to point out there's a dead body in the jail cell, so certainly she would have to do something with this. But I see
Wonder
this.
what that's for. Maybe
I
Mama Dorita has a cat and she puts its food there.
Well, sorry, Kitty. I want to take that.
I may be needing this. It's made of clay, and it looks handmade by a local craftsman.
Okay, what else can I take? I'm gonna have to talk to him, granted. Let's go with
Besides
this.
Mama Dorita's name, there's a... I'm not sure. It's got an insect painted on it or something like that. I don't think that's...
Okay, let's move away from the house, especially from crotch scratcher guy, you know. Okay, let's see here.
This really improves the ambiance, just like that shrunken head on the pole. After all, Mama Dorita is some sort of sorceress. And any self-respecting sorceress would decorate her place with this kind of stuff. Oscar's a great guy, but he's not gonna let me take that. Besides, what would I use it for?
You could talk to it.
By the look of that bucket, I'd say it hasn't been used for quite a while. No thanks.
Damn it. We can't end the game here. Ugh. Okay, let's see if I can talk to... I guess talk to this guy, the big dude.
Friend!
Or foe.
What's up, kid?
I'd like to see Mama Dorita.
I told you that can't be. She can't help you with your problem, pal. I'm sorry. When you have other troubles, the ones Mama Dorita can fix up, don't you hesitate to come around.
I
Gum.
see you like gum. You're always chewing some.
Oh, that's not gum. It's menthol chewing
Ugh.
tobacco. I can't resist it, you know. Helps me pass the time.
Oh, your poor teeth. Oh.
What did you do before working for Mama Dorita?
Well, I don't like to think about my past. All I can tell you is that I'm not real proud of some of the things I did. Luckily, Mama Dorita came into my life like a shining light and gave it all new meaning. Now my only mission is to serve Mama Dorita.
Nah. I'm glad for him. That's good.
Well, I'll just go on my way here.
All right, me too.
Okay, so
No way.
clearly... Oh,
It's
Sure.
old, but it seems strong and sturdy.
well, let's go with
That
it.
doesn't seem like a very good idea to me.
I think it's an amazing idea, but okay. If you want to be like that, I wonder.
That doesn't make...
Because where is he going to spit that out? Or does he keep chewing it and chewing? Ugh, okay, I'm done. Okay, so let's go to this unknown place.
Wow! That crater is really big. Jeez! Someone's camping down there, right at the edge of the crater. I'll go down and see who it is. Hello? Hey, friend. Hi.
Yo! Nah! It's impossible! I can't get them to open the door!
Them? Who are they?
Damn! You know! Extraterrestrials!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, who are you and what are you doing here? Are you looking for them, like me?
No. My name's Brian, and I'm searching for an old Indian village.
Ryan? You know the meaning of that name?
No, I don't. What is it?
I haven't a clue. But my name is Joshua, and it means liberation. That's something to think about, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. That's real interesting.
I know. Well, now that I think about it, they must have sent you here to help make my communication machine work.
Really, my friend? No one sent me.
Just because you're not conscious of it doesn't mean they didn't bring you here. Either I'm way off here, or just a few days ago, you never would have imagined you'd be here at the foot of this crater, right?
Well, that is true, but it's all because of...
So, I was right. See? That's how they do things. That's something to think about, isn't it?
This guy gives me the creeps. And yeah, he's missing a shoe. But anywho, yeah, let's get through this dialogue, see how much I can get through before I have to cut off the episode. So let's start from the
You
top.
wouldn't know where I can find the remains of that Hopi village I'm looking for, would you?
The Indian village? No, I don't have the slightest clue. But as soon as I communicate telepathically with Trantor, I can ask. These aliens know everything.
Okay.
So, what brought you here? To this crater, I mean.
This is not just any crater. People just blindly believe whatever those so-called modern scientists tell them. They say that the crater was formed by a crashing meteorite that fell here millions and millions of years ago. That's a bunch of baloney, I say. However, I know the truth. The crater was formed when a Trantorian ship landed here.
Okay. Not an agree. Just not an agree.
You know, about what you told me when I arrived.
Yeah? What?
What door were you referring to when you said you couldn't get them to open it?
To the dimensional door between Earth and Trantor. That's why they came here that time they landed with their spacecraft. They're setting up dimensional doors on hundreds of planets all over the universe. And the one on Earth is right here. A total trip, huh, dude?
Right.
What is the communication machine exactly?
It's all this stuff I have set up on top of the trailer. I built it myself and christened it with the name Communication Machine because I plan on using it to open the dimensional door and come in physical contact with the Trantorian.
Okay.
Why did you tell me to help you make it run? Is it broken?
Yeah, after getting here and setting everything up, I ran into some bad luck. It had hardly been running for an hour when the machine ran out of energy and stopped working. I took off the plate covering the rotor and checked out the battery that makes it spin, but I can't find what's wrong. The battery looks like it's in one piece. I just don't get it. All I can tell is that if the rotor doesn't spin, it doesn't produce energy. And without any energy, the machine is useless hunk of junk.
How can I help you make the communication machine work?
I'm not sure. The thing is, we need energy for the machine, and the energy is produced when the rotor spins.
How does the machine work exactly?
Basically, the machine is a sort of amplifier that can emit sounds at a specific frequency. It has a keyboard attached with 7 buttons to play the 7 musical notes. Using my telepathic contacts, I have been told that a way to activate the dimensional door is to play a combination of 5 notes at a frequency revealed only to me. Pretty fascinating, isn't it?
No. But anywho.
What's that panel of spotlights behind there for?
Each spotlight goes with one of the musical notes. When you play the note, the matching spotlight turns on. But the truth is, they don't really do anything. What I mean is, you don't need them to activate the dimensional door. But I saw something like them in a movie, and I thought the communication machine looked much more hip with them.
Yeah, and are you gonna make something out of mashed potatoes too while you're at it? Anywho.
What's that strange device you're wearing on your head?
You mean my telepathic helmet? It's a telepathic empowerment device that multiplies a human being's telepathic abilities 2,000 or 3,000-fold. I use it to communicate with Trantor. You got to be careful. When you wear this, you run the risk of going crazy because a lot of ideas flash through your brain. There are millions of telepathic messages people give off all the time without realizing it. Fortunately, I can clearly distinguish telepathic messages from Trantor and run no risk of losing my marbles.
I think because of the fact you already lost his marbles prior to. Just saying.
Well, I'll let you get back to work. We can talk later.
Whenever you want, kid.
But anyway, I am going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching my Let's Play of Runaway. Let me know what you guys think of it. As usual, like, comment, as well as subscribe. And with that, you guys have a good day. Happy 2015, by the by. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!